I'm recording.
Why?
Because I can.
Why?
Because I see an officer doing something and I want to make sure all is well.
All is well.
Great. I'll make that decision for myself.
Well, if you keep recording, we're going to have to take your phone as evidence. So.
That's an interesting argument. Since I'm not accused of committing any crime, that's going to be an interesting argument.
We're going to have to take your phone for evidence.
Yeah, there's no state law that allows you to do it. The worst you could do is subpoena me. And this isn't my phone.
Whose phone is it?
It's not a phone.
What is it?
It's a camera.
Well, it still has evidence on it, don't it?
No. There's no evidence of a crime. What's she doing?
We're not here. She's over 18. She's an adult.
Doesn't matter.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't need to get out of here. Under what authority are you telling me to get out of here?
You have no authority to videotape this.
I don't need any authority. There's no law that says I don't have to.
Is there audio on that?
Yes, there is.
Does she know you're recording?
It doesn't matter. She doesn't have to. She's a police officer.
Is that young lady a police officer?
Doesn't matter. It's public place.
It's the state of Illinois.
Yeah, the state of Illinois lost their ass in a case.
I'm not getting
on this topic. I am an asshole, but that's okay because that's not against the law.
I understand why.
I'm happy to talk to you, officer. Here, let me come around here and I'll be happy to chat with you. Hello?
What are you taking a video of?
Well, I'm wondering what you're doing over here.
I'm a police officer. I have a lot of things that I do.
That's fine.
Okay.
There's no issue with that.
Okay, so what are you videotaping?
I'm just making sure that everybody's protected and that you're operating within the boundaries of the law.
Okay, and I am.
Okay, that's fine for you to say, but that's...
I need an ID, please.
No, ma'am, you may not.
I am talking to you and investigating something now. I can't...
You're investigating me for what crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
Okay, then there's no probable cause or reasonable suspicion for me to provide
Why are you
ID.
throwing all this out?
Because the reality is that police in this state have a bad history of demanding ID when no ID is required. And you know what? I don't know what you're going to do with my name, and quite frankly, you don't need it. Since you've already said I'm not committing any crime.
Right. Why are we causing a disturbance here? That's what
I don't know. These gentlemen came over and started talking to me. I didn't say anything to them to start. They came to me.
Okay. And then you started videotaping, or I'm not...
No, I had walked out. I'd seen you over there doing... I don't know. I was a little concerned because I saw you getting into that lady's van, and this whole situation over here looked a little sketchy to me. So...
If you were actually concerned, why didn't you call the police?
I'm making sure everybody's safe. I don't need to call the police.
It doesn't matter. Here's the deal. Those two are police officers too.
Okay. Well, that doesn't change the legality of the situation.
Right. You don't have to cause an issue. If they ask you to do something, can you do it?
No. If you ask me to do something, I'll consider it.
Okay.
Ask is not a demand. Ask does not allow you to tell me what to do.
We're good.
That's the underlying issue.
Say that again.
You can ask me to do whatever you like.
You're right.
Okay.
Just like you can ask me to do
however,
something for you.
What you're saying is you're not asking me. You're demanding I do something.
What should I demand you do?
I don't know. Demanded ID. I don't know what you're doing.
I asked you for an ID. That's all I asked.
Well, you asked me if I had an ID.
Right.
And who doesn't have an ID?
I'm not going to argue. I'm just saying, this is all legal. If you want to check it out, go to the police department and talk to my supervisor. Okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. That's all.
Okay, well, have a nice day.